What up? Hope y'all feeling great. I got something on my mind this morning. Y'all gonna be mad about this because you really ain't gonna like this right here. All you good old church folks. You're not gonna like this at all. If you in ministry a certain kind of way, if you in ministry or you a minister or a saint, you might not like this post, cause I'm finna let it go. And I'll probably, after I say this right here, I'll probably never get invited to perform, speak, or enter another church again. Right? So leave your comments on here. This is gonna be in. So this past weekend, I go to Florida. I had a lot of drama in Florida this weekend. You know, somebody broke. I woke up to a criminal on my boat trying to rob me at 2:00 in the morning. As a matter of fact, they caught him, and he's in jail or whatever. So my sister, I got three sisters, Sonia, Tab, Lestine. We grew up next door to each other in the projects or whatever, you know. I knew them before Sonia Bell was born. I remember her mom was pregnant with her, and Lestine was a baby. Tab was my sister's age, and I grew up with their older brother, Jacob, who is deceased. So, yes, I did get my key back, Ashley. Thank you. As a matter of fact, they caught the criminal the next day on somebody else's boat, and the guy that on the marina said, "Hey, where's Ricky Smiley's key?" He's like, "He's going to bike right here." So I did get my key back so I can ride my bike again. I got a little bike with electric bike that I ride. So my sister Lestine is Prophetess Lestine Bell. She's been a minister over 20 years. She used to be in the streets. We used to go to Park West to the club. Every week we hung out. And, you know, she had got in trouble with the law a couple of times when she was out there in the streets. And she said what stopped her from being in the streets, she came home one night and walked past her grandmother's room. And her grandmama was on her knees praying. And she said when she saw her grandmama on her knees praying, immediately she changed her life over and gave her life over to God. And she been in, and now she's a minister. Saved my life through my lowest. She was there for me through my lowest. You know, was counseling me. You know, I was going to Bible study every week or whatever. So, long story short, she's a flight attendant now, but she's a minister. So she said, "Hey, are you going to be in Miami?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to be in Miami." So she meet me in Miami, and I got a niece, Melissa. We all go out on a boat ride, you know, to go from Fort Lauderdale to Miami. So going from Fort Lauderdale to Miami, you know, I'm rocking. You know, we playing hip hop music or whatever. So I made a video with my video. I don't know what video she made, but I think I was playing, I don't know whatever I was playing, but I know one video I was playing Young M.A., because that's one of my favorite rappers, you know, where it is, where they at though. You call it stepping in, I call it happening. Hey, I love that. That's one of my favorite hip hop songs because of the beat. So some of her followers and church folks started going on her page, blowing her up about how she out on the boat listening to that kind of music. And people don't understand, you can enjoy a hip hop song if the song got a good vibe to it. You don't necessarily have to agree with the words. There are some songs that I don't really care for the words, but I like the beat. And I like the way the beat and the music make me feel. You know, I like Taste. You know what I'm saying? By I think that's Travis Scott, and you know, I like yeah. That's one of my favorites. You know, and I love not Takeoff, not whatever. That's one of my favorites. I just love hip hop. I'm a hip hop fan. I can love God and listen to the hip hop music. So why do y'all think that? So we playing hip hop music and she on somebody else's boat. So we all dancing and having a good time. And just because she a minister, what you think she's supposed to be in the corner with a Bible praying? You're a freaking idiot. And people like you are the reason that people have ran from the church. Judgmental people, I wouldn't even want your prayers. I don't want you to pray for me. I don't want you to pray with me. I look at you just like I look at them white Christians that support Donald Trump and follow Paula White. You are the worst type of people. Like when people trying to relax and unwind. And believe it or not, my best friend is a bishop, Bishop Joseph Walker. He is the presiding bishop of Full Gospel. When we go fishing, we go out on the boat, what you think we listen to? Shirley Caesar? What you think we listen to? Mahalia Jackson? When I hang out with my brothers of the cloth, I got a lot of frat brothers that's pastors and Kappas that's pastors or whatever. Man, they don't be want to hear that. You think they don't want to hear no cussing every now and then? Because I'm going to be myself. That's why I'm their friend. I'm not right. Yes, Bishop, would you like some tea? Yes, Bishop, do you need a cloth? Yes, Bishop, the son is like, do you want to say a prayer before the sunset, Bishop? Yeah, man, they just want to have a good time. Man, don't nobody be on that. Don't nobody be on that, but you old crazy ass church folks. God, you done already prayed that morning before you got on the boat, man. God ain't got time to be bothered with you all day. God got other things to do. Y'all are the biggest hypocrites ever to judge somebody because they listening to hip hop music on a boat because she a minister, and the audacity of you to go on her page and say anything to her about what makes her happy. That's crazy. When me and Pastor Brian get there, man, my pastor at my church, Pastor Brian, man, they don't want to hear that stuff, bruh. We just got through listening we got through singing Kirk Franklin and all them church songs, man. Man, you don't think pastors like hip hop? We sitting up here playing Sting. You ain't even listen to the whole playlist. We playing Sting. We playing Supertramp. We playing Fleetwood Mac, Steely Dan, Marvin Gaye. And then I started jumping off that doggone hip hop, Snow Allegra. You don't think preachers like Snow Allegra? You don't think pastors like, come on. So what you think pastors supposed to do? That's why a lot of ministers are depressed and a lot of ministers commit suicide. Fooling with y'all. Judgmental church folks and just judgmental, period. You ain't got no business going on nobody's page criticizing them about what makes them happy. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. I see stuff on Facebook. I have never, out of all of the years of social media, I ain't never went on nobody's personal page and put in what I don't like. You stupid. You know what you look like? You look like it offend me that you got 6 chairs to your table instead of 4. They in their house. Who are you to tell somebody else what to do and judge them based upon what they doing in their space? You an idiot. And don't come for my sister. She been out here. She done saved so many women's lives. She done helped so many people. And because she on a boat having a good time, I'm over the music list. It's my iPad. And she jamming to the beat. She don't know the words to that song, and you know she don't know the words to that song. You're a freaking idiot to sit up there and criticize somebody because they're a pastor, because they listen to hip hop or listen to R&B. That ain't gonna deem them to hell. And who are you to judge? You don't have a heaven or hell to put nobody in. Who are you to judge? I'm telling you, man, I bet pastors can come on here. Pastors are already on this live right now, naming their favorite hip hop song. I want every pastor to be bold enough to come on this page and type in your favorite hip hop song or your favorite song before you found God. And just because you found God, that don't mean you don't still put that it still ain't on your playlist. Because every now and then, you done just left a sad funeral. You want to turn up. You done ate some dry ass macaroni and cheese at a repast and some y'all know them string beans at the repast don't have no seasoning in it. They don't put no Miss Dash in there. They don't put no onion powder in that stuff. All that food don't be seasoned right. At the repast, you done already buried somebody at the cemetery. Now you got to go eat some dry. This is Baptist macaroni and cheese. The new macaroni and cheese is full gospel. The creamy macaroni and cheese. Don't nobody eat no Baptist macaroni and cheese that you got to cut in squares like it's a freaking brownie. Stop judging folks. Being so holy and endowed. What did you do before you got saved? Before you got saved, well, okay, you saved. Well, why you got 7 kids? What you do to get them 7 kids? Freakily. Listening to Peter Pablo, freakily. Twerking before twerking was out. Man, y'all need to stop, man. Yeah, don't play with me. Don't come to nobody. None of these pastors, not just my sister. Don't go to none of these pastors. If you see Smokey Norfolk listening to jazz, I never forget one time we was at a jazz club in Dallas a long time ago. Fred Hammond sitting out there listening to the jazz band, having a glass of wine, and people, well, what you think he supposed to do? Don't nobody want to play church music all day. I don't want to play hip hop all day. I don't want to play jazz all day. I switch it up. Stop, even outside of ministry, stop going on other people's page judging them. If you don't like what they do, all you have to do is this right here. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. You done got mad at just the comedian Justin Whitehead, and I don't care what you say. I don't care if it offends you or not. He make videos where he watched My 600-Pound Life, and he's sitting there making videos. The only thing he doing is saying what you're thinking. So what you mad at him for? If you don't like the video he making, it is a TV show. It is My 600-Pound Life. So you do be like, damn, why she keep eating? Well, damn, why he keep bringing her the food? Well, damn, how she gonna fit in that car? Well, damn, how they gonna make it to Houston? He only saying what you already thinking, but you so holy and endowed, and you so offended. You can't believe he's saying that. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Them videos comedian Justin be making is funny as hell. When we imitate white people, you god darn right, you laugh at that. When Brad imitate Asian people, you laugh at that. But when it's something that affects you and don't make you feel good, all of a sudden your panties is in a bunch. Y'all crazy. Some of y'all crazy. You ain't no different than them radical right-wing white Christians that talking about Jesus has picked Donald Trump. That video is funny, and if you don't like certain kind of humor, don't watch it. But we don't need your opinion. We don't care. We ain't on your page. We're not soliciting you to watch anything that comedians do. You don't have to watch and support nobody ministry. Go support another preacher that don't listen to hip hop. If you know a preacher out there that don't listen to hip hop music, that don't like hip hop music, that can't dance and stuff, and up there with them suits on, with them big ass cuffs and them square toed gator shoes and preach for 3 hours, go to his Facebook Live. Cause my pastor at my church, he turned up. Pastor Kelvin Bryant, he turned up. And he's funny, and he's real, and he said, I like to go to the casino. He said, I don't go no more. Man, Pastor Bryant is hilarious. That's why I go to that church. I don't need nobody that's so serious, man, and to the point where you can't have fun, and you can't laugh, you can't dance, you can't sing. You can't dance to Shirley Caesar. Look at what Pastor Walter Solomon on here said, Holy Grail, Jay-Z. That's what I'm talking about. You can preach to me because I can relate to you. You see what I'm saying? You can't dance. You can't. How you gonna dance? What you gonna slow dance to? I remember mama and the love that she gave. In our direction, I can still hear my mama's face. What you supposed to slow dance to that?